No, we're going to stay right where we are. And I'm also going to use that bead of wax that makes our prayers more effective. What will we unequip? Accelerates the speed, protects from wildlife withering? Yeah. Come on, a little closer. Gotcha. Almost. Come on, a little closer. There we go. Now the executions give us more tears anyways. And with the prayer going, we should be getting more on top of that. So let's beat you up a little bit. Okay, so we went down, and you know what? We should mark this room. Let's put a question mark on it, so we'll know to come back to it later. Alright. Okay, with these pendulums swaying around, I want to be careful. So we are not... Oh, nuts. Yeah, I wasn't going to use my my tricks to get the execution attacks on the paintings, but it doesn't matter now. Let's hit you. Come on. Well, we got enough to get that one rosary bead. But we're going to want more to get the bile flask. That uses up a lot of our prayer. Well, that prayer uses up a lot of our fervor. Well, we're not using it for anything else, right? Come on, you. I wonder, can we get a execution attack on this thing? No, not that way. Ah. You're not doing very good. Well, we're pretty close to getting the bile flask. Good job, Eddie. That's okay, you hit us closer to where we want to be. Come on. Yeah, we'll take you out first. Okay, there's a portcullis down here, which means we're probably going to get through there. Okay, yeah, this looks like a boss fight area. You know why it looks like a boss fight area? It's a boss fight area. We're not going to fight any bosses in there just yet. Because first we're going to go over here. Save points are always good. And we'll talk to this spirit. The moon is out tonight. What a long-tailed gown. And a bull stares at her between the rock rows and the shadows. Alright, so, brace yourselves. This is gonna be, less than pleasant.
You have found some of my brothers.
Yeah, well, we found a lot of them, actually.
Though, I still ask you to find the rest of them. Please, keep this canvas made from the gold of our faces, and my brothers will guide you.
So yeah.
Penitent one, in finding these holy brethren of mine, you have completed the vision of my birth, which was painted on a sleeping canvas. My name being Hothinero, I was born of the moon and of the torment of a brave bull, and of myself by the grace of high wills, my holy brethren.
Yeah, so I wasn't really joking when I was calling them moon babies. And we got a linen of golden thread. So that was his gift to us for freeing most of his siblings. We'll get another gift when we free all of them. But let's look at the linen of golden thread. Product of a spinning wheel that only turned on full moon nights. This thin thread was plaited to immortalize its progeny. Bestowed as a gift by the firstborn, it allows the penitent one to descend into bottomless abysses. So this is a really good one. When we fall in pits that would normally kill us, if we have this equipped, not only will we not die, we'll probably end up in a new area that we haven't explored yet. Members of the Holy Mother came and took the painting away as soon as I told them it was finished. They didn't say a word, they just covered it up and carried it away. I have been painting for the Mother all my life, recreating moments of their lives of the saints, but for this last canvas, it was as if they didn't want anyone laying their eyes on it. They did not even let me, its creator, see it on display. If they ever came to display it, it was the last commission they requested from me. Alright, so boss fight time. Let's equip ourselves a little differently. We are going to go with the prayer that makes me attack faster. That's just the one I happen to like. There might be better ones. Do I want to use any of these hearts? Maybe we'll go back to the, yeah, let's go back to the Smoking Heart of Incense. It'd be good when I use the prayer that increases our money. Okay. Wish me luck. Alright, XVO. The Scion of Aberration. Abjuration, rather. Abjuration, that's like magic of creation? Something like that? So, yeah, that creepy baby thing is in the background. And there's the wicker thing that they made to carry it around. So mostly we want to fight this kind of snaky looking thing. But we want to be careful of that baby in the background. It is not a good baby. Oh yeah, we gotcha. Now this, the first time I played it at any rate, I got through this boss in my first try, which was kind of a rarity. Oh wait, no, I'm lying, that's wrong. I did not get through it on my first try. It did something very terrible to me now that I'm remembering it. That baby sort of grabbed me and pulled me apart. Ooh, we can hit the middle of the body and not just the head. Let's try that. Oh, something's going to happen. So we should go, just my thought is we should go after the harder to hit part of the body and see what happens. Got it. Don't think it made a difference. This is what I remember happening last time. So yeah, I'm guessing the kid didn't make it. And we will just flip that switch. And down comes our elevator. Now, normally going down would kill us. But we can equip the linen of golden thread. And now we won't die if we go down. But instead, we are going to go up. We're going to try to go up. Wasn't fast enough. Try to be a little quicker. Oh, moon baby. Oh, come on, that totally hit it. Okay, so this thing wants us to go up. So let's take it up. And where does it bring us? We got the Embrosed Mask of Crescent. Crescent? An artifact found in the hands of a dead archdeacon in a dusty library. So now we got two masks. Confessions from the Crescent. The ravages of time have taken their toll on the mind of the one I once respected like a father. He has allowed himself to be carried away by the superstitions and the fallacies of the village, searching for the impossible with his clouded eyes among the altars of the mother. And Dolphos betrays the trust of the most illustrious, taking refuge in the cold peaks with his host of servants, wearing his introspection as an excuse to hide his laziness and lack of faith. Only I, the only one capable of ascending to the marble halls, with an adequate response remain. The forbidden volumes of these endless shelves will not resist the zeal of my searching for much longer. Oh, it's you again.
I burn from the inside out, and my smoke is a fog that conceals everything.
And looky looky. Now we have a big bead of red wax. We can smash the wall, and we are back up here. But there's more to explore. Yes. Let's power up our sword. Now, we do have points. We could spend some of our money. But if you remember, I want to go back to that woman and buy the bile flask and that other rosary bead. What was it? It was like a wicker seal or something. But falling doesn't kill us now. And what do we get? The nasal bone of Charles the artist. The beauty of his work sparked a strong debate within the church. It was commanded that no representation could be more beautiful than life itself. Dryden's collection was confiscated, and he was forgotten. So I see a body over there, and we gotta talk to it. If we look in the map, see? We fell somewhere new. And there are lots of places where we can equip this now, and we can check areas that would normally kill us. Banish to oblivion and pray to these walls are some of the most valuable forbidden works of art. Oh, I thought we could smack it with our blood. Ah, it's you again. Okay, and we're back out here. Okay, let's change our prayer up a little bit. That's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Okay, the trick is going to be, can I do this without getting killed? So far, I haven't had the best luck with that. Come on, you. Good riddance. Okay, let's just grab that. I wonder what's the better way to do this. Maybe jump now, duck, jump. We'll just leave you behind. That didn't work the way I wanted, but that's fine. Okay, so this time we have the big ball of red wax. We have the big ball of blue wax. And the lights are on now. So let's just slice our hand. And there we go. We got the molten heart of boiling blood. Sword core, dry and slightly porous to the touch. It causes mea culpa to throb thirstily after every kill, transferring life force to its wearer, but reducing the amount of health recovered by bile vessels. The master metalsmith never ceased to emboss the silver, asked casually, "If I ask, from whom would the blessed blood that will be perpetuated in this brooch be?" The priest replied, "It would be from someone who is to die soon, betrayed by his own, condemned by the very authorities he obeyed." The master stopped and raised his sights. "It is you, is it not?" So that's a pretty good one. That one will heal us a little bit each time we hit an enemy. But of course, then it makes our flasks less effective, which can be a bit of a problem the way I've been playing lately. Ow. You're just not going to let me do it, are you? Alright, that should be more than enough money to get what we want, though.
Handing this over is not something that delights me. So its price is as high as its value to me.
Yeah. We've heard it 1,000 times.
For me if I ever deceive you.
Okay, but we gotta go get that filled. There's a number of places we can go do that.
Is a precious treasure, and may I
Yeah, sure. We'll get the wicker knot and we are good. Now, where's the nearest place to get this filled? There's one. I thought there was one over here. Maybe it's up here? I don't know why you keep doing that. Is it over here, maybe? Could have sworn there was one around here. That one's close. Well, I wouldn't say it's close, but it's easy to get to. That one might be better. The Echoes of Salt. So let's change our prayer. Where's the one that brings us back to save points? Can't use it. Oh no, we're not going that way. Oh, hello, you. Now we can teleport. Oh, we might as well remove that question mark. We'll do that in a second. And you know what? We got that linen now. So there's something we can check out while we're over here. Let's change our prayer. We're in it for the money right now. Yeah, so these guys with the spears, they're one of the enemies the chalice wants us to fill. So we know where there's 2 of them. And these bullheaded dudes with the spears, this isn't the only place they're at either. So we got options. But those big sarcophagus, they're only in that that art gallery. Okay, careful of the land shark. Hate that thing. Creepy, and it doesn't wear a shirt. Alright, how much are you going to charge us? Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, land shark. I know there's more of you. So yeah, we came down this way. And there's stuff up here that we were able to check out. But here, if we were to fall, we'd die. But that's not going to be the case. Because now we have the golden linen. And we land right here and we collect the navicular of Kianyu? What is this? Kanyo? The murderer. Kanyo, although clumsy, took advantage of his cheerful and joyful demeanor to trick merchants and clergymen with the intention of killing them and stealing their belongings. Doesn't sound like a cool dude. But we should be able to delete that marker now. And I'm trying to think if there were any more places where we could have fallen. We're not going to check out Mourning and Havoc. That place is too dangerous right now. I know I want to go back up here to where the olive tree withers. And I think we can do... I don't know why it keeps doing that. There's some stuff over here we can check out too. We might even be able to use it here. Alright, so let us switch our... Actually, I don't think we need to switch our prayer. We can just walk this way. Yeah, been a while since we were here. Don't think there's anything else we want to do here. There's our friend. You are our only friend in this world. Alright, so let's teleport up. Let's start over here. And just drop. We get the Crown of Gnawed Iron. An engagement ring forged in iron and blackened from the many times it was cast in the flames. The teeth of 3 jaws lovingly form its miniature crown-like shape. The combination of spite and its desire lent its power, increasing the fervor generated by the penitent one's attacks. At times, when I pray with these sacred walls of peace, I sense the presence of the Lady of the Bandaged Sword. At times, I hear her breathing behind her golden helmet that blinkers her eyes as she waits in silence, cloaked in darkness. At times, I hear her murmuring what sounds like never-ending prayers, and yet I have never seen her enter nor leave this place. What or who can she be waiting for? So I don't know if there's anything else in this area. There is, like, this little part here we haven't uncovered. But I really don't think there's anything else in here. But if we want to uncover it for completion's sake, let's give it a shot. So we're going to first need to put back on our relic that lets us walk on those bloodstains. And first I'll see if I can't make it all the way across, because our buddy might want to know what we've been up to. Now, we haven't actually examined that room yet, but we did see the jailer.
Head for the library of the negated words and look for the key bearer.
That's right, key bearer. He's not a jailer. Oh, forgive me there for a second. I had a bit of a coughing fit. My voice doesn't sound so good, so I think we're gonna take a break here, and we'll play a bit more another time. All right. Catch you later.